is my sub-18 5k attempt thing. What if today's not the day? I'm starting to think that today's not going to be a sub-18. Thank you. This is it. This is my sub-18 5k attempt. PB's 18:16. I'm in shape. I've committed mentally to giving this a go. I've turned up to a fast track and somebody has put wind and rain in my way, so I've got plenty of excuses now if I don't do it. But it's going to be tough. It looks flat. It looks fast. It looks boring. We'll see. Can I do it?
Yes.
We're going to find out. You know when you're doing the warm-up and you start thinking, I was so confident that I could run sub-18 until I got here. And now when I felt the wind and I've seen the track, you think, what if today's not the day? Come on. Need to think positive. Today will be the day. That's positive thinking. Come on. That was before one, wasn't it? No one reacted to me saying that, so this must be a very serious field. Anyway, this is the sub-18 attempt. I'm not sure how I've got to the stage where I'm going for a sub-18, but this is it now. I'm here. I'm in great shape. Honestly, I'm in great shape. Everything's saying that I should get this sub-18. In fact, I haven't considered not getting it. But it is windy, it is wet, and I've never ran this Croft circuit. They're already shooting off a bit quick, aren't they? I'm not sure if I should be going with them, but checking my watch, I know what pace I need to do to hit this sub-18, and the plan is to do that pace and then see if I can push on towards the end. So that is a kilometre done and I'm bang on pace. There's lots of other runners running this and they're running the half marathon, the 10k. If you don't take the racing line, I've heard that you clock over the 5k distance, which I certainly don't want to be doing. I'm going to struggle to even do the 5k. I don't want to be doing more, and that's not going to help me time. So try and do the best I can on the racing line, but so far so good. I am racing Alan today, who's also a Sunderland stroller, but he's 2 positions ahead of me and I'm hoping to beat him, so that's going to be a good measure of how I'm getting on, because we're equal sort of paces at the moment. There's still a long way to go yet. Come on, let's do it. And the pace that I need to run to get to 17:59 is 5:47 per mile, so I'm absolutely bang on. What you can't see though on this camera is this is the home straight and it's going slightly uphill and the wind's against us and I am starting to slow. In fact, Alan's gone, he's in the distance, but I know in my mind now that I need to push on in this second mile and see if I can close the gap on Alan and see if I can hit around another 5:47, but I already know this is going to be tough. Let's see if I can push on. do seem to have closed the gap a bit on Alan there, so he's not as far ahead now, but my pace still doesn't feel like it's there. It's still dropping. I'm finding it tough. I don't know why. I haven't got the fitness. Is it the wind? It's feeling so difficult. I mean, maybe I've took this too lightly going for this sub 18. We need to see where we're going to get to at 2 mile. Have I managed to keep the 5:47 going? Doesn't feel like I have, and I'm starting to struggle, but I'm still desperate to push on.
Hold on.
There we go. I've dropped off the pace a little bit. I've got a 5:55 second mile. So that's around 8 seconds slower. Not the end of the world, but I can't lie, it does feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. I'm starting to think that today's not going to be the sub 18. Maybe I can pull it back in this last mile. I do have a very good finish usually, so you never know. On his Freddie from Freddie Runs.
Well done, Freddie. Thank you, mate. I'll go for Chris.
Go on, Freddie. Now, Alan's took a shortcut on the grass. I've had to go around 4 people here, right round the outside. That's not doing much for the distance. I'm going to be clocking over the 5k, which is the last thing I need when I'm struggling to keep the pace going. Look at Alan. He looks so good as he weaves around people. I'm not feeling as good as he looks at the moment.
Oh, Scott. Go on, Chris. Keep walking there.
I had caught Alan, but now he's getting away and there's only half a mile to go around this bottom bend and then up the pit lane, but it's that horrible drag up the hill with the wind against you, and I'm starting to feel this race now. I don't feel like I've got anything left to push like I normally do. Can I do it though? Let's see. You ever feel like you've got nothing left and your hopes have disappeared? That's how I feel. It's these races where the finish just never seems to come.
Chris has just got to finish the line there.
Thank you.
Incredible one, well done. 685 coming in there.
Well done, Kay.
So it wasn't to be. I think, is it my first real failure on this channel? It's not a failure, but definitely not what I was hoping to get. So gonna have to get back on the horse, get back on the training, give it another go, keep on running. Yeah, I don't know if it was the wind, I don't know if it was my fitness, but I just didn't have it in the tank to push on. So can't always be your best day, can it? Got to knuckle down and crack on. What have I learned? You can't run well every single race. I've been on a good roll, but I'm going to have to push again. And this sub 18 is to be continued. Maybe it's not in winter in a storm. Right, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Keep on running.
Keep on running. Trying to think what else to say. That guy put me off by saying I think I watched them on YouTube.
Did he?